into the further. Good afternoon. See this user whose name is user. That's why he's user only. So come to the point of it. Next, I will move to the further. So continuation of it. So last class already completed this part, and later I also started with drop is completed now. So dropping is completed, and adding is completed. Dropping and subtraction is over. Now it is a time to see to go for one more kind of very important topic, which was already done, students. I hope the fourth operation I'm going to do finding. I hope so. I did not write the topic name, so uh, finding max, finding min, max, like that I wrote it. One more also I will write it. I don't know whether you written or not. Finding finding the number of missing values. Let me finish this. Finding the number of missing values. What are the missing values? I forget. Huh? Nan, NAN. Next, girl spell out. మీరు చెప్పండి మా చెప్పండి. None, NA. NA. What is the type of none? Girls, boys, you speak out. Stop. Boys, girls, tell me. None type. NAN, flow type. NA, hmm? Huh? NA type. NAT file type or NAT type? NA type. What is your type? Huh? NA type. Are you sure? Okay. So coming to the point back, how to find the number of missing values? Students, to find the number of missing values, there are some functions are available, students. Syntax number one, syntax, these are all coming under in business analytics when you are learning it. This is the coding we are supposed to use it. When you are learning data science, machine learning, you will come across. When you are learning AI, this coding will be coming in front of you. So here I am going to write it. Here I am going to write. There is one student is there in my 9 o'clock, Chanikya. Chanikya is an automotive engineer, mechanical engineer it is. Recently he joined in one place, data science. Data science he joined without knowing Python, without knowing any of these modules. Then he just entered. He was shared with me today only, Chanikya, whose name is. In that, NumPy 1 or 2 days over, Pandas 1 class over, and he is data science completed everything in 40 days. And he appeared for 1 or 2 interviews through friends, not even answering single question. They're asking all Python Pandas questions they are asking. Which things they are asking? They're asking about series object, data frame object, how to read the data from CSV file. Have you done any EDA project? They are asking all those things. So he's asking me, sir, will you explain all these things? I shown your content. He's saying, sir, exactly all the same questions are coming, sir. I was unable to answer because of NumPy Pandas only one day or 2 days is getting completed. So no coding, only algorithms, PDFs are giving, like college, second college that is. So try to learn more and more. So coming to Jitendra, don't worry about the number, ma. Next fifth one is called your favorite answer, finding the max value. Number you don't worry. Yesterday might be I written that, and don't worry about it. Next sixth one I will write it. What is the sixth one? Finding min value. Jitendra, okay now? So try to think most globally, students. So this is the one. Next I will go forward. Seventh one I will tell you finding uh, unique values. Finding what values? Unique values. Finding unique values. How finding unique values. Next I will write finding number of unique values. Eighth one, finding number of unique values. Finding number of what? Unique values. Next, finding number of unique values. Next is called what? Statistical operations. Next operations are statistical operations. Statistical operations I'm going to tell you. These are all the things now. Statistical operations. All these things once again I will go for it. Even if I don't discuss, you don't know. Series I will tell you 1 or 2 days, it's a over, I can say. Data frame 1 or 2 days, it is over, I can say. But I know what questions will come in interview. If I don't cover, I'm not feeling well. So that's why I will cover everything. Later, I'll put everything in your hand. Later, it is your choice how you utilize. I will keep in your packet 1000. How you utilize, it is your choice. Want to eat junk food or want to eat good healthy food, it is your wish. So coming late not allowed, Nama. See, boys not came late. You came late, girls. Girls allowed or not allowed? Option A allowed. Option B not allowed. Option C, boys' opinion. Tell me, ma, girl is waiting. I am not feeling well. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. If she come tomorrow late also, you will go outside. Huh? Genuinely tell me. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. So will you give surety for her? Boys allowed or not allowed? Um, they will always against to you. They are always against to you. So you know them. And genuine also. Boys are genuine these days. And my classroom boys are that too. So come to the point further. So students, please come to the point. So here I will go to finding the number of what? Missing values. There is a function name called what, students? Series object, series obj dot is now. Spell out is now. Is now. Now means what? This one or this one or this one is available. It returns true when it is containing none or no. Is now. Spell out is now. There is one more kind of subject is there. There is one more thing is now returns true when it is containing none or any. Dot dot. I will apply there some function. I will apply some. Do you know our Python sum function? Will give you the number of values or not? Some function. If you go to the list, if you go to the list data, if you go to the list data, here in this case, I'm going to enter into list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like that, 50 like this if I go. So sum of LST I will say, which is going to give you 150. Okay. This is also we did with what? Reduce function also we did. So reduce function, if it is covered, I used to tell this example. So max of what LST, max of LST, min of LST, min of LST. These are all going to be called what? Reduce function internally using. Here also, if it is what are all the things returning true, those true values will be added. That will give you finding number of what? Missing values. This will give you Boolean array. This will give you the sum of missing value. There is one more syntax is available, student. What is the next student? Instead of is now, you can also write it as what? Is null. What is the function name? Is null. There is one more type of function is available. One more type of syntax is available called what? This is 3 and this is 4. Tell me, expect it. Dot sum. Dot sum of. I am writing. This also will give you null value sum. All these things are going to give you. Syntax 1 and 3 will be the same. Syntax 2 and 4 will be the same. So I'm going to give you this kind of example. Let's go to that. Let us go to our environment of Python, Jupyter Notebook. Let us start this. Have you written the yesterday's notes completed? Practice date? Right, good. So coming to, so create one data with null values and all. So I'm going to take up. So finding the number of missing values. So there I will write it. pandas. This values I will take it. So there I will carry out. There I will create a series object. Import the corresponding modules there. Import numpy also. Now I am going to take it s is equal to pd dot series of pd dot series of take some values 100. Next is called what some value called like this, and np dot what nan np dot nan comma np dot nan comma I will say 57 point like this, and I'll say some true. I'll say something like none, and I'll say something like something like 234, and I'll say pd dot what na pd dot na. These are the series object. Print of content of s, content of s. I'm writing students print of s comma type of s, type of s. So I'm going to print this data. I'm going to print this data. Students, try to follow me. This data. Now I want to find out how many. This is called series object. Now I want to print null, nan values. So how to get the nan values? Get, hmm, get null values, count null values. So in this case only I will go for it. So get null values. Null values how many? So missing values, instead of writing that, always remember the word called missing values. How do you find? npd dot series object dot, what is the series object? S1 dot is no, is no. Print of is no. It will give you missing values. Boolean array will be coming, students. One Boolean array. Which is a Boolean array will come here. You will get what? False. False. Here also false. Here you will get what? Not true. False. False. True. True. False. True. You will get it. Three times true will be coming. Three times true will be coming, students. And take care about it. So S1 data, S data, S dot. ఎందుకు చెప్పట్లేదు మీరు ఈ మధ్య ఎర్రర్స్? You are not saying errors. Why? Sir, you already criticized. Only indentation, object, uppercase, lowercase. Say the errors. If I type mistake, you need to say it's regular. I will go on saying to you what you do. Okay? Come on. What is this now? First one. 100. Come on, fast. False. False. Nan. It is called a true. The rest of them true, and this is called two falses. This is called a none is called a true or not. Like that, there is one more true. What is this array called? Boolean array. Do you know Boolean array in our class already? Where filtering the data. In NumPy level, I said filtering the data. This data, NA will give you what? Boolean array. Gives Boolean array. I'm going to write Boolean array. So in the Boolean array, what happens? I already said. Is not returns true when it is containing. When it is containing, right. Otherwise returns, right. Now I am going to find out number of missing values is equal to. This is an output you got it, students. Number of missing values I want to get it. So there I am going to write directly the same thing. Here directly I will write it. So how do I write? Number of missing values. Missing values. So there I would like to write it. So that part I am going to take a print of, tell me, s dot is not dot sum of, is not dot sum of. So there I am going to write it. Number of missing values. Close the bracket. And now can be serious. So you are not my Python student to have fun in the class. You are already matured students. You crossed already Python and everything. Don't laugh it. Correcting is very good always. How many missing values are there? Three. Three. Suppose I am going to write here also. Here also. See students, one small thing. Float of NaN I am writing. NP dot NaN. NP dot NaN I am writing. Please look at that. One more way I wrote it. One more way I wrote it. Are you seeing this? Like this also you will come across. Float of np dot nan. What is the float of np.nan? By default, it is a float only. You may come across in your coding like this also. Understand? This is one way. This is also one more way I can write it. How many? First one is going to be called what? Nan only. So it is also called how many missing values? Four values. Is it clear? So missing values will come in front of me in four ways. One is float of np.nan. One more is called np.nan. None pd dot now. Na. This is clear. Next, I will go to one more kind of thing. One more kind of thing. With other function also, I will write it. What is the another function I forget? One is null. So I will go to it. I will write it. Is null. Is null. I am going to write it. Is null. So it is also going to give you which array? Boolean array. True, 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 true. Four missing values. Na? Similarly, to get the missing values count, now to get the missing values count, I will go to like this. So here I am going to say, here I am going to say dot is null of a dot what? Sum. So I am going to get it. Number of missing values is got 4. Is it clear? So what are the functions to find out? Is now dot sum, is null dot sum. Later I will go for how many nuns are there, how many nas are there, how many nans are there. I will substitute which in na place, need to substitute which value. Conditional based searching also I will go for it. So many things are there to talk to you. And every day, whatever I am giving, you try to practice. And very soon, some assignments also I will post it. Tomorrow, Saturday, tomorrow night or Sunday, before you wake up, some assignments will be there in the Google Drive. I will write that assignment name is series assignment. I will give at least 4 5 assignments. I will post it by the Sunday evening. You try to see. Don't ask me today only. Either late night of tomorrow even night or early morning of Sunday. You will be receiving that. You will get it. I'll post it. So coming to the next part of it, find the max value. To find the max value, there are two functions are available. There are two functions are available. One is what? Series object dot what? Max. Syntax number two is available. One more number of syntax is available. That is going to be series object dot what? N largest. N largest. N largest. I'm going to give you. What is the meaning of this max? Will give you the top element, will give you the highest element. N largest element will give you what? How many number of largest elements you want to post it, that will be coming over there. Are you following me? Let me go to the example part. This is missing values. So next go to the another place. Separate example sheet I want to send to you. So here I will go to finding max or highest value. This I will go. So pandas. Here I am going to write it. Let's go to this place. Here I will take some data. Create some random values here. Create a series object with a ND array with the random values. Come on. PD dot series of NP dot random dot randint of some 100 comma some 160 comma size is equal to something like 7 elements I am taking. Something like 7 elements I am going to take it. Is it clear? And the print of content of S, content of S is equal to, I will write it, content of S. Print of S I am going to take up. You execute it. You are going to get this many random elements are there. From there, I need to get it what? Maximum element. So how do I get the maximum element? So easy, not a big deal. Come on, speak out. So print of what? Max element. Max element in which object? Series object. Series object. Come on, print. Come on, S dot max of. S dot max of. So max element is called like this. Hmm. Get get first three top elements. Get three max elements. First three max elements. Get three max elements. Max elements from which object? Series object. Series object. How do you go for it, ma? I will go to series of it. How do you find out? Series object dot print of s dot n largest. N largest of 3. N largest of 3. So I'm going to get it. And నేను ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేస్తానంటే ఐ విల్ ప్రింట్ ఎస్ కంటెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్ ఐ విల్ ప్రింట్ I will carry this thing, students. Here better I will carry like this. So content of S, here I got it. S is printed. Okay. So next, so you remove this data. What is this now? Top three max elements in the series object. So you are going to get it. This is my given data. From that top three max elements are 154, 152, 151. These are the top three max elements. Are you getting me? So next, get get top three, top five elements. So I will get it. Top five elements. I need to change here as point. So you'll be getting the top five elements. Are you getting or not? Yes. So if I don't pass any parameter, what will be happening? You see, if I don't give any parameter here, it will give you which element? Which elements? All elements are going to come in which order? Which order? So here top elements are coming. I did not mention any kind of thing. By default, it is taking how many elements? 5. So anywhere else I mentioned 5 here? No. So it is by default taking how many elements? 5 elements. There is one topic is available called head. There is one topic is available called head. There is one more topic is available called what? Tail. There is one function is available head. There is one function is available called tail. Head will give you first top element, top 5 element, top max no, upper elements, top 5 element. Tail will give you bottom 5 elements. There I can specify the parameter also. You will be getting it. I think you are following me. So suppose if I want to get only 2 elements, so you'll be getting only 2 elements. So by default they said only 5. So Ramesh, Mr. Ramesh, instead of asking that, they designed the default parameter as 5. In the function, they mentioned the default parameter as 5. Default parameter, if you want to specify, you specify the n value. Otherwise, n will be taken by default as what? 5. So like identity matrix, you take it. By default, k value pointing to what? Principal diagonal. What is the k value? 0. Why 0 means it is a problem always. The Travis Oliphant has taken k value as 0. Why 0 means there is a problem only. So you need to read subject. Don't get that innocent doubts. What is that? K is equal to -1, -2 below principal diagonal. K is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 is an upper principal diagonal or not? Right? Why 5 means by default they set the default parameter as 5. Like that you have to understand. Okay, let us move to the further. Get two elements. Now you got this mechanism. Got it. Same manner, I will go for finding the max and min. So instead of that, finding max and min value, I will add it. I will add that also here. So that is max is completed. Next, I want to go for what? Min. I want to go to min. So find min value from there. Same to same data. You want to go to 8, you can go to that. Min element, I can write it. Min element from the series object. So I'm going to apply function name called min of. So got the minimum element out of this is called 108. Are you getting me? 108. You want to generate once again, min element is called 104. So random is going to be coming again and again. From this place, I want to go for how many elements? Come on, finding this one. Next, I want to find top three. That is first First, three min elements from where? Series object. Series object. What I will write it here? N largest. N smallest. Yes. Correct. S dot N smallest. N smallest of what? 3. I forget to ask you one question. N smallest, N largest gives you what? N small. I am going to write N small. What is the type of N small? Can anybody can answer? Hmm? Come on, come on. Very good. Who said? Hmm? N small. Correct. Who said series? Who said series? Really good. You're not believing me because he's a very danger faculty. He will say something. Correct. Really correct. Really correct. Who said? Series you said. Really correct. I'm really saying, wholeheartedly I'm saying, really correct. Who said? Re- So it's too much. You see, I'm giving clarity. This is going to be what? Up max three elements. 154. 154 is coming with index called what? 5. And 152 with index called what? So this is definitely called what? Series. Raise a hand. Who said? Arey, you're not believing me. Correct answer. Still girls, you said, you said, అంటే మీరు చెప్పలేదా? Wrong now. You are not saying means wrong now. You are not believing. So it is called what? Series only. Who said now? Tell me. At least now tell me. Who said? Very good. Stand up. Good. You did not say. You don't know. Now you see. Correct answer. So you have your own fear. You will say something like that. See, students, don't feel when I am saying something. Already this is my appeal from the day one onwards. Correct? Correct answer. I am saying that you need to be bold in the class like me. How I will speak? Openly, I am speaking to you. Like that, you need to be. When you go to an interview, you need to be bold enough in asking in interviews, facing interviews and all. When you speak two language like that, the interviewer will find out very easily and you don't know anything. When you speak bold and perfectly about these types, objects, all those things, they'll feel that you are a good student. Series is correct, right or not? Right. So let us move to the further. So now I will move to the n smallest and all. Now I will go to the next one. I am going to write it. What I will write it? Top 5. I will write increase here as 10, for example, and I will go to first 5 min elements. I am going to write it. 5 I am going to write it. So this is going to be called what? Come on, how many? 5. So I will go for removing that 5 also. Go for removing that 5 also. So go to remove that. No parameter is passing over there and see that how many will be coming. How many are coming? 5. So n largest by default gives n smallest also will give. What is the return type of n largest and n smallest? Series object. Max and min return type is int, not a series. Why? If it is an integer value, integer value. If it is a float value max, float value will be coming. Are you following me? Right. This is about finding max and min value. Next, I want to go for one more kind of thing. So this is the one we got it. Students, next I want to go for this is also one more thing. This is called finding min. And next is what? Smallest. Smallest. I'm going to take up. And what is this? N you need to mention it. N you need to mention it. Next, I'm going to enter into the another kind of mechanism. Before going to that, another kind of thing I want to go for it. Smallest value, you got it. Next, one more kind of thing because I'm getting in my mind, I want to tell you that also. Very important. Sort the data of what series. How do you sort the data of series? That is a very very important thing here. How to sort it? I'm going to tell. So syntax is very simple. Series object dot sort underscore values. Spell out sort underscore values. There I'm going to write it like this. This is one thing. Syntax number one. Next is syntax number two. I'm going to take it. Syntax number two I'm taking. I'm going to write it. Sort underscore values. This is ascending. Ascending is equal to. Ascending is equal to. Here I'm going to have it. True is taking as well as what? False is taking. You just immediately connect to Python. How many functions I said for sorting the data in Python? Three syntaxes. One is what? Sort of. Sort of reverse is equal to false. Sort of reverse is equal to true. Three. One more also is said. Sorted off. Sorted off. Reverse is equal to true also. There also is said. Reverse is equal to false also is said. Totally two functions are there with the six syntaxes I said. Right? LST with the three syntaxes. General method is what? Sorted off also I said. But here also. So once you go for an interview, once a sorting concept is coming, if an interview is asking how many ways are there to sort the data, in your brain you need to get what? Python knowledge to come, plus Pandas knowledge to come, plus NumPy knowledge also need to come. NumPy also I said now. How many syntaxes? Five, six syntaxes I said. Of course, you are not remembering, but I am remembering. Sort of, kind of, order of, so many things I said to you. So that you need to remember. So sort of, I am going to say. If you want to get it in descending order, I need to pass ascending is equal to what? By default, you are going to get the data in which order? Provided the series data must be homogeneous. Series data must be homogeneous. When it is heterogeneous data is available, you cannot sort the data. So already you know that point. If you are having heterogeneous data, if I try to sort out, you will get which error? Type error, type error, type error. Heterogeneous typing is sorting is called type error. Let me go to the same place. Here I am going to get it. In this place, I will go to the new one, new set, new notebook. I will take it. Pandas. Here I am going to write it. Pandas. Sorting the values. Sorting the values. So these are all going to be coming in our project. When I'm opening very shortly, you will come across all these things. Let us carry some random data, students. Carry some random data, which I'm already designed here so that I can move faster. So here, sorting of values, take some data. So I'll take some 10 and then say some 60. The values are 7 and content of S. This is my data which I'm getting it. So I'm going to get it what now? I'm going to get it. Which data? Sort. Come on. Content of S. That is the original content of S. That is original content of S. Come on. Sort the series data. Sort the series data in which order? Ascending order. Ascending order. Come on. How do you do? S dot sort underscore values of I'm writing. Whenever I say, please look at that. The data is coming in which order? Ascending order. But please remember, all of you, this anyhow you are printing this data. Anyhow you are printing this data. Print of these values you are getting. And when you come out of that, please look at that. Print of yes once again if you print. Please look at that. Is it coming? Is it getting the data? Is it getting the data in original order or not? That means it is sorted, but the original data as it is printing. Original data as it is printing. It means in place true or false? False. Do you know the concept of in place? In place means what? Getting modified in the same place only. If you want to have separate modification for it, you have to write yes dot what? Sort underscore values, you have to write some other S1 here like this. So this is not a recommended procedure. If you want any sorting copy separately, we will go to it. Instead of that, we can go for in place is equal to true, you can write it. So how do you do, students? I forget. I forget. How to do? Come on. In place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. Now you print the data. In place is equal to true. Which order this is? Sorted order. Sorted content. Sorted. So content of S. So ascending order of ascending order of ascending order of S. S elements. S elements. So I'm going to run this. Am I getting or not? This is my data getting sorted. Getting sorted or not? Yes. Now you can also write the same mechanism. You can also write the same mechanism. This is one syntax. One more syntax you can write it in this place. In place is equal to true, comma. Come on. Ascending is equal to what? False. Ascending is equal to false. This is also going to be known as what? Same content is going to come. Ascending is equal to false. What will happen? It is going to give you in descending order. Correct. This is called what? Ascending is equal to false means descending. As I said, if you want to in the same manner, ascending is equal to true means like this. Getting me? So last and final descending order. If you want to get it, you have to make it as what? Ascending is equal to false. So that in place is equal to true only I am writing. So it is getting in descending order. So overall syntaxes, if you see, this is the first syntax. Another syntax is what? In place is equal to what? True. In place is equal to true. One more is called what? Ascending is equal to true, comma. Only like this also you can pass it. One more syntax is called what? Ascending is equal to true means what? In place true na false? False. By default, remember all of you throughout our entire place, in place is equal to false. If you make it true, it is reflected to each other. So I'm going to take it 3. I'm going to write in place is equal to what? True. And I can write it as what? In place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. True when I'm writing, you consider it as a reflecting immediately. In place is equal to what next? False. This is one thing. Next, all possibilities of syntaxes I'm writing. So this is a 4. Once you know the beginning syntax, other syntaxes will be easy. What is the next? In place is equal to true. So I hope this is clear. Clear? Right. Now I'm going to enter. Online students, is it clear for you? Come on. Series 1, all the ascending order and all these things. So if it is containing names also you can do. Alphabetical, this is called what? Numerics are there. You can also take it as what? Alphabetical also you can take. Some list of students' names you take it. List of students' names. I will get the CSV file. So many names are there. What I will do? Those names in which order? Alphabetical order. So get it once. Come on now. I will get it. Sort the if the task is sort the names of students whose who- whose details are available in whose details are in which file? CSV file. So my CSV file I am going to locate first. Where is my CSV file is available? I am going to look into first. Into this place, numpy place, somewhere else, this place, there is something called what? Student. This is called the data we have like this. These are the values are available like this. Or in place of worrying about it, I will take my regular CSV file concept. So go to the place. Here I am having my 6 p.m. There is a CSV file is there. Under that, there is a student is available like this. These are the names are available. Take some little bigger one. So employee, you take it. These are the employee names are there, right? Now I want to take this entire things. So these names I want to take it. First, get this entire data. Get this entire data into this place. Come on, read the names. So I'm going to write it. Some x is equal to pd dot read underscore csv. See students, read underscore CSV. What is this? Employee dot CSV. You need to write what? Double slashes. Double slashes. Here you need to write like this. Okay. Now I'm going to take it print of what? X. Print of X. So I will take up X. Type of X I'm going to take it, which is going to be called what? Data frame. So from data frame, I want to take it what? Series. How do you take it? S is equal to PD dot series of X of name. X of name. Directly you can take name also, no problem. So I'm going to write it content of what? S. Content of S. Print of what? S. So I'm getting the names or not? Yes. This data I want to get it in which order? Come on. Right. Come on, alphabetical order. Come on, I forget. Come on, fast. Get the names. Get the names. In which order? Get the names in ascending order. Whatever you like it. Ascending order. Hmm. I forget. Yes, a dot. Sort underscore values of ascending is equal to true. By default, ascending is true only. So simply I am writing what? In place is equal to what? True. In place is equal to true. Online students. Now I'm going to say names in which order? Ascending order. Names in ascending order. Okay. Print of what? S. So you are going to get it in ascending order only. So this is the data we are going to get it. So first letters are going on comparing, which is having first letter less D. Unicode values will be considered. Unicode. Next, what will be considered? H, K, H and K. This is the first letters are going to be the primary key. Later it is going to be K. Next R. All the first letters are going to be considered. Are you following me? If you want any descending order to be taken place, sort the names. This is the names in which order? Descending order. Descending order. So descending order. Descending order. So I will go for is equal to in place is equal to true. Ascending is equal to false. Ascending is equal to false. So this is descending order. So opposite order of that you will be getting it. Descending order. Done. So coming to this is the opposite data. Whatever the data we got it, this is going to be opposite. Is it clear? Right. So in further, there will be so many names are there. Suppose if you go to employee salary report, all the way you are going to get it like this. Go to your place. Here in the place which I am going to discuss very shortly in the coming classes, there you are going to enter into this data frame. In the data sets I am having, yeah, here I will go for it. Salary, employee salary report. If you take this data, there are some lakhs of employee names are there, student. Employee names are there or not? Employee names. Capital letters are there, small letters are there, so many things are there. So almost we are having 1 lakh above data is available. 1 lakh entries are available, students. So these 1 lakh entries, only names I want to get it. Names. Names in which order? Sorted order. So need not to bother about this lakhs or crores or anyway everything. I'll just write a matter of what? I will write a matter of what? X of names. That all the names will be coming and we will go for what? Sort of values. Are you getting it? So why these days non-IT employee also becoming a business analyst? Why non-IT employee also becoming a data scientist? Because you don't require the Java related deep coding, C++ related deep coding. No. Once they get training on this type of high-end modules like NumPy Pandas, how to use this kind of functions, they can get a business analyst. Understand? So try to improve all these libraries knowledge. Without libraries, there is no life here. So online students, I hope you are understanding how to get the names, all those things. If it is containing which values, different values are available. You will get which error? Type error will be coming. So just a sample copy, PD dot series of, I'm going to write it 10, some X, some 3.4, some true, like this I'm going to take it. Like this I'm going to take it. Yes dot what? Sort underscore what? Values. So you will be getting error. What is that error? Type error. Same error like our Python. Same error. Python error only that is. So once you know errors in Python, same errors will be in Pandas also. These are regular errors are going to come. So gives you what error? Type error. Because you cannot compare int and string values here. So error page also I'm going to keep students. Error page also I'm going to keep it. Keep that error page as it is. Is it understanding the sorting of values more? Right. So sorting of values, and finding these values, sorting of values, anywhere else there is a sorting required, you can go for it. So these are the syntaxes of sorting the data. Now I'm going to enter into where finding the unique values from series values. Finding the unique values from which object? Series object. Series object. So what is its requirement? So I'm going to tell you. Let us go to the unique values in this place. Let us go to this place. So I will carry this notes. I'll carry this title. I'll go to the new notebook. Even it is easy for you to write the notes also. Go to this place. Unique values. Go to the same place. Here I am going to take some values here. Let me take the values at this stage. So import pandas as PD. So I'm going to take it. S is equal to S is equal to PD dot what object? Series object I'm going to take it. Series of I'm going to take it. Some values I'm taking students. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, and then 40, 50, 20, and 30, and then some 65. This is my data. Print of content of S in this. Print of content of S. So I'm going to write a S here. So this is my given data. This is my given data. From there, what I want to find? Totally unique values I want to find. In our Python, you know already what is the way of getting unique values. How do you get the unique values? Answer immediately. Convert into what? Set. That is the number one. But it is not maintaining the order. If I want to go for your own way to maintain the unique values, I said one intelligent code also for you. Do you remember that? No. మనకు అది ఉండదు. So I will go to this place. You observe it. This is called what? LST. This is called one LST. Print of LST. Students, I will convert into S is equal to what? Set of what? LST. Set of LST. Print of S. Unique values are coming, but order is not coming. Order is not coming. But I want to maintain the order also. Order also to be whatever order is there in the same order. For that, I said one unique, some smart coding in the class. Take one empty list for value in where? LST. For value in LST, I will check the first value coming called what? 10. Is the 10 present in this empty list? No. I will check with membership operator. Value not in unique. UQ. It is not there. Definitely. UQ dot append of what? Value. When it is not in, you append it. First what is coming? 10. Not in UQ. True. Append the value called 10. UQ contains what now? 10. Next what? 20. 20 not in UQ? Yes, true. Append 20 also. Next 30. 30 not in UQ? Yes, true. Append that also. UQ contains what? 10, 20, 30. Next what? 10. 10 not in UQ? False. Already 10 was there. It is not appended. 20. 20 not in UQ? False. Not appended. Like that only unique values are there. Print of what? UQ. Is it getting unique values or not? Whatever is there unordered, and this is called what? Ordered. So this is smart of the code. The same kind of function, even it is following in our pandas. So that function is, this function is, I'm going to apply. Come on, what is this now? Get the unique values. Get the unique values. Unique values. By using which function? Unique. Come on. Series object dot. Come on, spell out. Unique. Unique of. Are you remembering all functions? So he's saying like this, he is moving. T-shirt, T-shirt, white shirt, back. Yes. Stand up. You're moving like that. Some springs are there in the body or what? Nothing, na? Everything is okay now. What is the function name? Unique. How many ways are there to sort the data? How many ways are there to sort the data? How many ways? Two ways. One is ascending and one more is descending. How many ways I can use? Five ways. What is the one way you tell me? In place. Descending you tell me. In place or descending? Don't see the syntax. It is there in front of you. Good. Series object dot sort underscore values. Ascending is equal to false, comma. In place is equal to true. Ascending is equal to false. So in place is equal to true is called which mechanism of functions? In place is equal to true. Ascending is equal to false is called which mechanism? Keyword arguments. Sit down. In our class, variable name is equal to value, variable name is equal to value. Inside the function is called keyword arguments. These are all called keyword arguments or functions concept. Why today is very simple for us this everything? Because already in functions we discussed this concept. We discussed this concept. Variable length, keyword variable length, default, keyword, positional parameters, all those things discussed are that only. So series object dot what? Unique, which will give you what? Will display what values? Unique values. Let me go to that. Let me go to that. Here I will move to that. Start here. Unique values is equal to, unique values is equal to, I am going to talk s dot unique of, s dot unique of. Come on, what is this now? List of unique values. List of unique values from which object? Series object. Series object. Print of what? UQ. Type of UQ. What is the type of UQ? Come on. Good. So you see students, this is called the given data. Is it called a series of elements are coming with unique or not? Yes. All the elements are coming, which is called what? ND array. But series objective set. Hmm? So every time you want to throw the same ball. So series objective set. There are some set of students are there. Good boys, but went wrong. ND array. So this want to print it. This I want to print it. If you want to print it, what you will do? If you want to print it in this way, anyhow you are printing that or value in where UQ print of what? Well, print of well. I can say print of format of well. So at the end of it, I want to print what? Type of what? UQ. Which array it is? ND array. ND array. What happens? Incomplete. So చెప్పాలి మీరు. Oh, very good. Like that, if you say, I will feel very happy for it. This is called what values? Unique values. 10 is available how many times? 2 to 3 times is available. But how many times is coming? One time. These are all called which values? How to find the unique values? Yeah. By using unique. Suppose you see, this is my data. This is my data. Here, you see students, there is a, these are all called beautiful requirements for you. For example, there is a job title is there. Are you seeing the job title here? Definitely there are 2 to 3 people will be working on the same job title or not. So will you list out all the people's, will you list out all the roles again and again? Suppose he is an assistant deputy chief 2. There is another member also assistant deputy chief 2 or not. If they are asking what are the job titles in your company, will you display this assistant deputy chief 2 to 3 times? How many times a job title should come? Unique number of times or duplicate times? Like that. So that time I will apply which concept? Unique of I will apply. So that unique job titles will be coming. Understand? Right. So coming to, because these are all going to be coming in the EDA projects. That's why I'm going to. So here we got it. Clear? Right. Next, I'm going to say finding number of unique values. Finding unique values is different from finding number of unique values. For that, what is the syntax here? I'm going to write series object dot n unique. N unique. Spell out n unique. What is this n unique represents? This n unique represents how many number of unique values are there? Number of unique values. Go to that place. Here I am going to get it. Here the same thing I will carry. Find the number of unique values. So I will write it. Unique values you are getting it. Unique values you are getting it. Print as it is. Print as it is. Here I will write it. Here I will write it directly is equal to I am writing UQ. Here I am writing number of unique values is equal to 1 s dot n unique n unique of n unique of. So that will give you number of unique values. Number of unique values in series object. Number of unique values in series object. What type it is? Int. Very good. Number of unique values in series object is equal to comma. What is that? N unique, n unique, comma, type of what? N unique. Because students, you try to remember always who knows the types, who knows the object name, object types, they're always remember it's a genius in coding. Because that type of way you need to learn it. So here you see number of unique values are how many? Six. Six are nothing but this one only now. There are six unique values are available. Six unique values are available. That is called n unique will give you. So this is also one of the regular question. What is the difference between unique and n unique? What is the difference between unique and n unique? Unique will give you list of unique values. N unique will give you number of unique values. Right. Next, I want to go for okay that you are finding n unique. Next, I'm going to get one more thing in my mind. Finding number of occurrences of number of occurrences of number of occurrences of which values? Unique values. See, 10 is available, but 10 is available how many times? That is called count function. Count. In our programming, we use a count or not? Like that. Number of occurrences of unique values, which is called what I said? Frequency. Frequency of every element. For that, I will go for using one function name called what? Series object dot series object dot. I will use what? Value underscore count. Spell out value underscore count. See how many functions you are learning daily. But I'm having full doubt about it whether you will remember or not. Remembering and then forgetting like this means it's a problem. Are you really remembering? Hmm? No. Openly tell me, students. Are you really remembering? Why? Huh? But practicing, trying. How many years trying? So, trying, no. You have to. If you are not remembering one day by reading, remember twice in a day. Twice in a day, not remember. Read 3 times. Up to getting an interview. Once you get an interview, that is different. So if you go on, keep on trying, because if you go to interview, that time still trying, problem will be coming. So it is not a big deal for you. You can do it. So go to the another kind of thing. Now I'm going to say, huh? Rutuja, actually I did not expect my girls. Try, but don't see. Girls are saying, I did not believe that. So girls say ఏడిపిస్తా ఉంటుంది మామూలుగా. And అట్లా try, but don't try. But our good students said that what trying, but they said try, but don't cry. Definitely, I will feel very bad for it. So, hmm, Venkat Srinivas, one for Pandas, getting up 5:30 a.m. Good boy. Venkat Srinivas is good boy. So, are you anybody wake up at 4:30 here early morning to read Pandas? Sleeping. So, come to the point. Okay, students, sleep at 5 a.m. Uh-huh. Night time, what you will do? Study. Ah, okay. Pratik, you don't study that much, you will become scientist, my dear student. Don't go that much time. You read normal, okay? 10th class lo na, okay. Anjaneyali is saying 10th class. Okay. Coming to the point. Venkat Srinivas, 17 hours study, okay. Huh? So, coming to the point of it, series object dot, come on here. What is this? Value count. Value count. Go to the value count. So now I will go to another kind of thing. Value count, I will go for it. Sayadran, in your days, how much time you gave for studies, sir? Okay. So you tell me how many hours I studied. You tell me. Offline boys, you tell me how many hours I was studied during my studies. You tell me. Huh? How many? No. Silent. One person say 8 hours, 12, 19 hours. Girls, ma, 24 hours. అందుకని మీరు చాలా తెలివి కలవాలని. Okay. Okay. Students. So I think very less time, but with 1000%, that Shashi Kumara, Shai Kumara, with 1000% interest. So, so as you are telling, Brahma is saying that, as you are telling in depth. Yes, students. So depends if the subject, because most of the time I used to spend on DS, data structures and algorithms, DA and DS. That is my favorite subject. Even in that only I did my PhD. It is my favorite topic. Even though in first year, second semester over, BE, not BTech, BE, Usman University, it is called BE. Even though it was completed, I used to take the subject even in third year in my free time. I used to read at least 2 hours on that area. So when I was a student, depends on the topic. Minimum I used to read 3 hours. Maximum I cannot say. Maximum I don't think that as girls expected 24 hours, because as they expected like that. So to teach more deep of it, more studies required. Correct or not? More deep knowledge when we are giving. Definitely student time, we have to read more deep. Then only deep explanation will be coming in the class. Otherwise, if you read normally, only on the top edges you can touch it. That will become a problem. So coming to the coming to the point of it. So okay, okay, Shravani, okay, ma, take care. Okay. So okay, man, no issue about it. Don't wait for my class. So you are having some problem now. Take care about it. So maximum it will go for 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes it will take, ma, Shravani. It will take 15 more minutes. So you can, if you want, you can go to it. By seeing that, you can go for it. So Now it is going to be there. Huh? Anjaneyulu, sir, from past years onwards, DS is there, sir. DS was there from so many years. DS was there. If you open that notes, Sarthas Sahani is the best book for the data structures, only for theory. That Sarthas Sahani written that book in so many years back. DSA was there in so many years together, along with the mathematics that was there. Right? Hmm. Now I will go to, now I will go to, hmm, right. Okay. We are commenting on girls. Okay. Come to students. So they will ask all these things. They are going out of my class. Please let me come to that. So I will go to this point. So one day I will keep one chit chatting class. Class name is chit chatting class. There you can Sunday no. One day I will keep it after this course is over. One day chit chatting class. Only online students will say something. We will say something. That is a free class. We will keep it. We will talk about it. Come to the point. So series object dot what? Value count. So this is called occurrences of that. Go to the same thing. Finding the number of occurrences of the values here. Carry on the same data. Here I'm going to write it. Carry the same data once again. This data. Here I will write it up to here. Writing like this. Now I want to go for 10 is coming how many times? 10 is coming how many times? Two times. So 10, 2 times 10 is coming or like this. This is called occurrences and this is value or value and then what? Occurrence like this. Next to 20 is coming how many times? Three times. Three times. Like three times 20 or 10, 20 is coming how many times? Three times. Value and then number of occurrences. Value and the number of occurrences I want to get it. So that I want to get it. So for that I will use what? Value count. Yes dot what? Value underscore what ma count. So you see that what is this value underscore count? So so I'm going to use it now. Look at that value counts. Value counts. The value counting. What is this 20 coming how many times? 3. So 20, 10 two times. Next like this. Like this. All of them are this. Highest frequencies element is coming first. So that is going to be here. I'm going to hold it. This is called what? Value counts. I'm going to print it. So I'm going to get it. Occurrences of unique values. Occurrences of unique values in where? Series object. In series object. In series object. I'm going to write it there. Print of what? VCS, comma what? Type of what? VCS. Type of VCS. If you follow it, it is called what again? Series. So the value and whose occurrences. All these occurrences are printed. Are you following me now? Yes. So this is the one I'm going to get this values here. We are getting it. I think you are following me now, students. So this is called the function name called what? Value counts. Value counts. So online students, this is also very important function here. So if you want to go for, suppose you got this output like this now. Suppose myself also want to write the code like this. Suppose somebody will ask you, write your own code like that. How do you write the code like this? I already used to say in Python class, you enjoy the functions knowledge like this. But at the same time, you also need to go for what? Write your own code. Always go for logic. Yes. So, Ramesh, so you are remembering in our regular sessions, we used to talk about our logic like that. You remember our loops level? I used to explain this type of logic. Take it as what? LST. So, I'm going to take it dict. D is equal to, I'm taking what you know, students. Empty dict, I will take it. Empty dict, I will take it. This one, I will take it for value in where LST I will take. Now I will check, is the value present in D of, first time I will go for it. If, mm, if value, value not in D, not in D. Is the value not in D? Yes. So put that value is equal to what? 1. One occurrence is coming. When it is not there, one occurrence. If it is already there, what you do? You get the value, you get the value plus what? 1. You can also write instead of that, you can also say what? Dot what? Get of value plus 1. You put that into where itself? D of value. D of value you put it. D of value you put it. Finished. In the print of what? D. Print of D. See, 10 is available 2 times, 20 is available 3 times. Like that it is available here. Are you following me? So if you want for k comma v in where d dot items of d dot items of print of print of what? K comma v. K comma v. So you are going to get the same output like this. Are you getting me? So something like that you need to take care. So that logic, whatever the value count logic is, counts logic is there, same logic you can also write like this. Clear up? Right. Now students, next I will move to the further. Next I am going to enter into the statistical operations. See here today's session, number of missing values, then how to find the max and number of things, min and high, min and what? Lowest value, min and what? Lowest value, and sort the data of the series, finding unique values from series, finding the number of unique values, finding the number of occurrences of the value. Statistical operations, I want to go for it. Statistical operations. Statistical operations, I want to go for it. What are the statistical operations? I said already in the class, ma. So, if you remember the statistical operations, so many statistical operations I said, the part of our NumPy. Are you remembering? Yes. So, last student will tell, thinking somewhere. Correct? Next, next adjacent. Start. Say. Start. NumPy statistical operations. NumPy statistical operations, you tell me. Quickly. NumPy dot. Hmm? A min of good. A max of median of good. NumPy dot. NumPy dot where of. Only remembering. If you read well, you will become a master. NumPy dot. Huh? Bin of. Mean of. Okay. Mean of. Next. Ante. So one more is also there. What is that? NumPy dot std of. Std of. What is the formula of std is equal to? Not remembering. Sqrt of variance. Sqrt of variance. Already said. Notes. Beautiful notes is there. Need to remember. What is the formula of a variance? Square of. Ah, అయ్యో అట్లా చెప్పకూడదు. What is ordinary? It is not an extraordinary. What is extraordinary? It is not an ordinary. Very good. Mod of x of minus mean. So you have to say xi minus mean whole square by number of observations. You have to write like this. Sigma, sit down, ma, sit down. Sigma I is equal to 1 to n xi minus m mean whole square by what? N. N. This I will be extended for what? All the values. This is a formula. అలా చెప్పాలి. That is absolute. Anyhow, you can write it. Mod of means what? Absolute. Absolute function already discussed in the universal functions. You see any case study coming in NumPy and Pandas, you will left and left finger, you will solve it. Because that type of training we are going to give. When I open EDA project, now, you will easily do without my help. Without telling you, see, you cannot do it in the lifetime. That is what you need to remember. So let us start with here also. We are going to write it. Number one, pandas dot, sorry, series object dot. Number one, I am going to write it. First function I will write sum. That you know already. I need not to speak about it. Please follow. Already sum is over or not? Where is now of dot sum. Is null of dot sum. That like that. Next is called what? Series object dot what? Come on, next I will go for. Already you know that is called what is that? Max. Min. I will write it. Next I am writing count like that. Series object dot max. Series object dot max. Next I will write it for series object dot what? Min. Min of I am writing. Series object dot fifth. Series object dot what? Mean of. Mean of. Series object dot what? Sixth. Yes. Series object dot what? Median of. Dot median of. Median of. Seventh one I am writing series object dot. I am writing mode of. Mode of. Actually, mode and multi-mode was not there in NumPy. Mode and multi-mode was there in statistics module. So mode will give you highest number of frequency element. That is the first occurrence. Multi-mode will give you, even though same number is available, same number of occurrences, both the values will be coming in the form of list. Multi-mode. Already explained it. Explained or not explained? Explained. So mode is present into where? Series. Mode will give you what? Frequent occurring element will be coming first. One element will be coming. Two elements means two elements will be coming. Median will give you what already said. Sort the data. Take the center element in the case of odd. Take the two center elements in the case of even. Sort the data. Even the sorted number of elements are even. Take two center elements. By two you do it. Already you know this. Mean will give you total sum by number of observations. Min and max, you know, count will be giving number of values. Number of values. Nothing but what here? Sum. Already you know. Eighth one. Eighth one. Now I am going to write it. Series object dot variance. Series object dot variance. Ninth. Series object dot, come on. STD. STD. Tenth is called what? Series object dot one small function I am writing. Describe. Describe. Which will give you the statistical information about our function, our series data. What is that statistical information? There that includes a lot of parameters. Max value will come, min value will come, percentile will come, not percentage. Percentile. J means if you write, you know percentile. 90 percentile means what? Before you, how many members are there? 10 members are there. Below, how many members are there? 89 members are there. You are called what? 90th person. When 100 people written the exam, 90 percentile means before you, how many are there? 10 people are there. I'll show you that. Next is called 11th one. I'm going to write it. Very important. Series object dot AGG stands for aggregation. Aggregation. Spell out aggregation. So there I need to write it. This bracket indicates aggregation means what? Aggregation means something like this. I want to get it. Sum I want to get it. Sum I want to get it. Sum I want to get it. Next I want to get it. What you know? Max I want to get it. Next is called what? Min I want to get it. Next I want to get it as what? Count I want to get it. These are all called what? Function names. All of them are I'm aggregating at one place. If I want to show sum of the series, max of the series, min of the series, and then what? Count of the number of values of the series. That time I'll go for which function? Aggregate function I will take. Very, very important this is. Next I'm going to write 12th function I'm going to write it series object dot product. What is the function name? Product. As we are doing what here? Sum. Here we are going to do what? Product. Next I am going to do it 13. I am going to say series object dot CUMPROD. I will do it. CUMPROD. What is that CUMPROD which you have seen already? Cumulative product. Do you know cumulative product? First value 1, first value, second value will become the second value, third value, third, second, and first. That is called a cumulative product, etc. kind of functions. Are you able to follow now? So coming to the point of it, now I am going to conclude my sentences. Series object dot what? Cumulative product. These many number of functions we need to discuss. Shall we discuss today or tomorrow? Tomorrow I will discuss. When today it's not enough to go for it, and I will go for some small example is that what my student got in the recent interview place, and I will show you that, and how easily you will do it. Also, you will see, right? So, what is that question? You will see tomorrow. I can say there are some list of names are there. They are asking sort them in. Sorting is one thing, and convert them into what? Uppercase and then lowercase. Uppercase and lowercase data is available. I will tell you some string operations also over there, and we can go for tomorrow class. These operations. With that, what will be over? Series concept will be over. Same thing we will go for what? Data frame I will do. Data frame, more number of operations will be performing. Those operations, if you want as a single column, I will convert into which type? Series type I will convert it. Don't miss the next class. Right. Thank you. Don't miss the next class. Very, very important. All the best. Online students, you hold on. If any doubts are there, I'll clarify the doubts.